and welcome to Ask Astrology, and this is your Scorpio horoscope for October 2020. Pluto retrograde finally ends on October 4th. This dwarf planet has been in retrograde since April 25th, and it has been wreaking havoc all around us. During the retrograde, Pluto has been causing us to undergo major inner changes, and these changes aren't noticeable, but they are subtle, subliminal changes that you notice over the long term. After the retrograde, you will be able to see how you have changed during this retrograde period and how you dealt with and processed the darker elements of your personality and emotions. Moving forward, you will feel lighter and less burdened and affected by your personality's negative aspects. Pluto is in your third house. For you, communication with others presents a test during this period, forcing you to build up your charismatic abilities. You have a testing mind with Pluto here, and it is possible that you can experience subtle changes in your relationships with your siblings, your family and friends, as you might change your communication style during this time. From October 14th until November 3rd, Mercury will enter retrograde in the sign of Scorpio. There will be some confusion when it comes to the side of ourselves that we need to let go of, and the side that does not serve us anymore, and the side of ourselves that we actually need to evolve into. Figuring this out can be challenging during this retrograde, and there might be times when you identify a side of yourself that you need to let go of, but you might not be sure if you should. There can also be difficulty and confusion when it comes to connecting with people. We might feel and see connections between us and another person that might possibly not exist, or we might possibly feel much deeper emotions than what we actually should. Your first house of identity will be affected, so you will be doing a lot of thinking in terms of who you are and concerning how you and others perceive your own personal identity. Don't make too many drastic changes to your physical appearance, and think twice before doing anything, as you might regret it later. Count to 10 before you act in public, as you can easier embarrass yourself now as others have their eyes on you. Scorpio season starts on October 23rd, and what Scorpio season represents is intensity, deep, meaningful connections with people, the hidden things in life, death and rebirth. Scorpio season is a time for deep introspection. This is the time when we look inside ourselves and we try to figure out where we are headed and who we are. We also analyze our interactions and relationships with other people, and we identify which relationships gives us a deeper meaning and a deeper connection. During Scorpio season, we let go of the old us and we get reborn into a new, better version of ourselves, which is why there is a lot of internal reflection during this time. There will be some confusion when it comes to the side of ourselves that we need to let go of, and the side that does not serve us anymore, and the side of ourselves that we actually need to evolve into. Your focus this Scorpio season is on you. You can try to change your appearance, change the way you interact with others, and you will feel a strong need to connect with people. You need attention more than usual now, needing to be at the center of attention in the eyes of those you admire. It's a good time to begin something new in your life, particularly going down a road less followed. You're incredibly self-sufficient and independent now. Your confidence is high, but avoid letting your head get too big. You have to concentrate on yourself now and then, but don't take it too far. You're increasingly sure of yourself now, you're very brave, and you're willing to go out and get what your heart desires without worrying what is in your way. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to Ask Astrology to see your monthly horoscope videos, and check out askastrology.com for your daily astrology content. I'll see you next month.